Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap up, buckle in, get nice, tight, and secure, because what you're about to witness and experience is the best free online gaming entertainment there is on any streaming platform. Guys, it's me, the Pro, Bailey, coming at you today on New Year's Eve with a New Year's Eve special. Tonight, we will be playing, for the very first time, The Devil in Me, which is a game part of the Dark Pictures Anthology. I'm very, very excited to hop into this game. I don't know much about this game, only the one trailer that I've watched, and the one trailer that I watched made me want this game for the longest time possible. I've played The Quarry, and I've also played House of Ashes, and both those games were extraordinary. I loved both. Mainly The Quarry. The Quarry was just sensational, phenomenal, and for me, as a choice-making game, it was definitely groundbreaking. It was really good. So I'm excited to jump into another Dark Pictures Anthology game tonight with The Devil in Me. I hope everyone has enjoyed the festive holidays. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you got everything that you wanted from Santa, even if you were on the naughty list. I did. I got everything that I wanted, but I'm the type of guy that if I want something, I just buy it for myself. So a lot of people were struggling to find like presents for me for Christmas, but what I got, I appreciated, but it was just money other than presents that I got. Who have we got in chat? George, how we doing, dude? How we doing? Hope you had a fantastic Christmas, brother. This is the only game I haven't played. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, I've also had the wig chopped as well. Shaved the beard off, so we're looking fresh, we're looking clean. We've probably shaved about 5 years of our age. Yeah, I think it was Christmas Eve. My hair, like here, you probably can't see it with the headphones on, but my hair was just like, it was so big. It was like a wig. So I was like, right, I need to get this hair chopped. So George's mum, my partner's mother, she's a hairstylist, so she cuts it for me. So I've had it nice and clean and trimmed for Christmas. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to jump straight into this game. We will be going for a couple of hours tonight. We're not going to be going for the entire night because, you know, it is New Year's Eve tonight, and I want to enjoy tonight with my doji and my partner. But yeah, let's get this game up and running, shall we? And audio, cool. If there are any audio issues, such as a inconsistency with the audio balance between my commentary and the gameplay, I would truly appreciate if you let me know in chat, because I strive for perfection. I strive for high quality content. So if this sounds slightly off, do let me know. It honestly feels weird though, streaming on YouTube and not playing Metal Gear Solid, because I think we did about 7 streams on Metal Gear Solid since November, and that's all I've ever known. So kind of changing it now from a platinum playthrough to an actual first playthrough is quite jarring, but I'm excited. It's going to change the pacing up a little bit. Live streams will allow me to express my forms of creativity through different types of content. So I'll have my content in 2024, which I'm very, very excited about. And I've got so many ideas. The last couple of days, I've just been playing games off stream, just chilling out, vibing too. And as I've been playing them, I've been coming up with all these sorts of ideas. I've been writing them down on my notepad. So I'm looking forward to getting some of them worked on in the new year, some of which will require some of you guys' help. And you actually can get some money as well if you help me with some of these videos. We will be doing some of these videos in the form of a live stream, and then will be made into a YouTube video. So please stick around for the live streams that are coming in 2024, because you don't want to miss the opportunity to not get some money. And it's not going to be like £5, £10. It's probably going to be about a £20 or $20 gift card for your platform of choice, or maybe £30 or $30 for your platform of choice, such as PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Epic Game Store, let me know. But yeah, we're going to be playing the Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me tonight. I don't want to go off course and start talking about content in 2024. Just keep an eye out for it. It's going to be amazing. It's probably going to be the year of Bailey points, I hope. But hey, we'll find out. We'll find out. I appreciate it, George. It's mainly just it's not like body acting or voice acting. It's kind of just videos that I have planned to work on while I also bounce off my community. And yeah, there's some interesting ideas for sure. But anyway, it feels weird because I usually play these games in the dark, and right now I'm not playing this game in the dark. Whaley, welcome on in. OMG, yes, Devil in Me. I hope you're not talking about, presents, but yes, we are playing the Devil in Me. I hope the devil isn't inside you, Whaley. Anyway, God, this feels weird. I'm actually playing like a normal game on YouTube. This feels like when I first started on YouTube and was doing like my GTA 4 and my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Let's make sure that we've got everything that we want on. Quality? No, we want performance. Give me that 60 FPS. Whew, there it is. Display. Accessibility. I hope subtitles are on here. They are. Dyslexia font. Change the font in the game to a dyslexic friendly font. Interesting. I've never seen that in a game before. Are you sure you want to save the current settings? Yes. Let me just play around with my audio, because I think my audio is a little bit quiet. Yeah, it's super quiet. Jesus. How about that? Is that alright? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good now. Alright. Yeah, please let me know, George. I appreciate that, brother. Alright. Play it alone. Embark on your own single-player story. Where's my mouse? Alright. So, without further ado, guys, let me present to you our playthrough of The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Spooky! New story. Forgiving, survival is expected. Challenging, your skills will be tested. Lethal, death is inevitable. We'll go for challenging, your skills will be tested. Here we go. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea 8:7. Every choice has a consequence. Liking the intro already. This is very, very cool. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Choose wisely.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
Genuine snake oil ointment.
I think we've arrived.
This must be like 1920s.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice.
Not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment. Love to see it.
Let's check in.
Got some nice clobber there, mate.
Are we the
Looking
only ones
dapper.
here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Yeah, I did see that, George. It's really, really cool because I saw some characters from House of Ashes in the quarry. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Hey, Nev, welcome in, brother. Good to see you in chat. Hope everyone's enjoying their New Year's Eve as well. Hello, housekeeping. Hey, look, it's Jeff Dahmer.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
1 hour before 2024. Oh, we got our first choice. Let's go to the fair later today, or reassuring. Everyone must be busy elsewhere. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning.
Let's go to the fair.
Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going anywhere if no one checks us in.
Just leave your bags
Slow service.
behind the counter.
That means they're making sure
And just head to the
everything's
fair.
perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention
Never
was
trust a fella with a bowler hat,
needed
guys.
elsewhere.
Never trust a fella with a bowler hat. Mark my words, alright? This guy's gonna be evil, trust me.
I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
That's an evil Tash, that as well. That's like a bad guy
Welcome.
Tash.
To the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here.
Oh,
First time in Chicago?
Chicago, eh?
I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
It's our honeymoon.
Oh,
Close to a Hitler Tash.
how
I mean, he's got a little bit of an
very
extension on the side here, but yeah, I mean, he's halfway there, I guess.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign.
Oh, just throwing that out there, Mrs. Whitman.
Yes.
Oh.
Today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
This is a nice pen. I'm going to
In
keep
that
this pen.
case,
The fountain
an
pen too.
upgrade is in order.
God, I can't remember the last
Honeymoon
time I
suite
saw
it
a
is.
fountain pen.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
Husband, I'm
Think
having
nothing of it.
trouble trying
Same
to
rates as
write
your
my name.
regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
First
How
and last.
kind. Thank you, Mr.
Tash.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder,
All-round grafter.
doctor, artist.
YouTuber.
I'm a
Influencer.
man of many interests.
Conman.
Impressive.
Porn star.
Please
Prostitutes.
have a look around. We have
Painter.
sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order.
Nonce.
Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
There's Daz Rolf Harris. Who's best mates with Jimmy Savile.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Who's also best mates with
We
Fred the
appreciate
Weatherman.
it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah. He looks like a nonce, doesn't he? That's a nonce tie. Sound. When am I going to play as Mr. Whitman? Audio, all good then, guys?
No. What
Nev,
did I forget to
I
bring?
just came back from the restaurant. The food was great. What restaurant did you go to? Chinese, Indian, Italian, Chinese? Talk to me. Talk to me. Use the right analog stick to change selection. Press and hold R2 to pick up objects. See, my mom always told me when I was a young child that look with your eyes. Yeah? Don't pick up everything. Just look with your eyes. You don't need to pick up things to look at them. Audio's good. Nice. Thanks, George. Wait, which one, Nev? You just said yes. See, why do you need to pick this up? What's wrong with you? Pairings update with a story branches in a... What have I just done? I've just picked up a bit of alcohol. Yeah, so because you picked up that bit of alcohol, Bailey, she's gonna die. Yeah.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
Sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Oh, so like a
Lovely.
buffet then?
Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
Oh, eager
See
beaver.
anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh. Bet you found a little cock ring. Hey. Looking at all those little rings, eh? Which one can I stick around my little tiny bell end? Look at them running to the
No
room.
one's in here.
Oh yeah, she's an alcoholic now.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married.
She's gonna get just bevied.
Ferris
Just so
wheels,
drunk
forbidden rooms.
that
Are we looking for?
she leaves the microwave on with a fork inside, and it burns down the entire hotel, killing herself and Mr. Whitman.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait,
Should we
What's
do?
that?
Should we do White Lightning, guys, or should we do something like? Should we get a bit spooky and go? Oh, bit of red. Wait, press X in time with the heartbeat button may change. Okay. I'm boss like Katarero. I can do stuff like this. Shit! It said triangle, didn't it?
Are we lost?
A wrong turn, it would seem.
This
Red
room
lighting.
is
Let's
being
go.
renovated. It's
get
not
it bumped
safe.
up.
Of course.
There we go.
We
Nice.
You must have missed the sign saying private.
must have.
X.
We're very sorry.
I can't
X and
have
triangle,
you
I just get them
falling
mixed up,
through
you know.
floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No.
I'm boss like Katarero.
Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety.
Aww.
Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Cheers, Henry. Henry, do us a favour, put some tunes on, mate, because, like, it's too quiet. Me and the missus are going to have some
Welcome,
alone time
newlyweds,
soon, and
to the honeymoon
we don't want
suite.
our sounds echoing through the hotel.
Thank you kindly.
So have you got any,
Mr.
like,
Holmes.
you know, cheesy tunes that you can
Do
put on
enjoy
to
your
drown
stay.
out the noise of, you know,
If
me and
you'll
my
excuse me,
partner
I have
making love? Then that would be
work
perfect.
to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Oh.
goodness, this
Yes,
place
Nev.
is fit
Talk
for
to
a
me.
king.
Or my queen.
Did I see the news? What news? There's always news.
Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Solid Nake got run over. What? David Hayter got run over?
Bullseye!
When? How?
You asked for it.
Oh, okay. Have that. On your chin, mate.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
These must be young then, given their antics. A young married couple. See, I knew that. I played Heavy Rain. I played Detroit Become Human. I know what I'm getting into.
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
My big hairy cock.
Close your eyes.
What's he doing? Yeah, he's gonna drop his kecks.
Aren't
You
you
dirty
clever and
boy.
romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser.
Oh, it's gonna be more than a pillow, love. It's gonna be slong.
Is there a problem?
No.
Oh.
Open your eyes.
Aw, lovely necklace. Oh, okay. So... somehow, by me purchasing the rose water, impacted the decision of Jeff giving Maria the necklace. Interesting.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Oh, little peeping hole. Henry's there just in his bills.
It's jammed shut.
Press
Maybe if
square
we put a little
repeatedly
weight into
before
it?
the timer runs out. It's a pull door, love, not a push door.
Open sesame!
Thank you.
And it was very sussy
Why
noise
don't you
coming
have
from
a
that
shave
peeping
while
hole.
I take a quick bath?
Yeah.
Then we can reconvene.
Shave your balls.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Where's he
Don't
gonna
be too
shave his
long in
balls?
that bath.
Don't you worry.
Close your eyes and it's a new scene. Right. Jeff, you've got a bigger problem. It's not finding a shaving kit, it's where you're going to shave your balls. Because you can't really do it in the hallway. And you can't really do it, you know, in the room. Because it's going to really just... I don't know, it's going to destroy the vibe. It's going to destroy the mojo. You know, you can't be making out and making love and... Oh, all of a sudden, hang on, what's this on me? Your pubes? Yeah, love, sorry. Couldn't find anywhere to shave my balls. I've left me manscaped at home, darling. Hey, Henry, can I borrow your shaver, mate? You know, the one that you used to shave your tash? Can I just borrow that for a minute? Promise you I'm not going to shave me balls.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Right.
What?
Oh. Oh. I've seen that in Tomb Raider. That would have been deadly.
Marie!
I found the perfect tool to shave my balls on. Ah, okay. Right, let's get the rose water. Oh, I bet you it's not rose water. I bet you it's like acid. I bet you any money this is acid. Look at all the peeping holes as well on either side of the mirror. Oh. I hope it's not acid now. Otherwise she's gonna get ring sting, trust me. Thank the Lord that there's no boobs. It's acid. She's just... what's that smell? It smells like my flesh burning. Oh, oh. Who's this, Henry? Come on, mate, pop in. It's still warm.
Is that you, darling?
No, it's me, Henry.
Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
No boobs, please. No boobs. Nah, just relax. I'm not getting up.
Back already? You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. That's nice.
He's gonna drown her, right?
You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Can I break out of this?
Thought you'd have a little more fight in you.
Come on. Where's me fella? Yes, that's why we picked the rose water. Come on, get out, love. Get out.
There we are.
What?
Nice and quiet.
She's dead. What? How? How? He must have been concussed by that, right? Oh, she's dead. Brilliant. There's one character down the pan.
What are you doing? If you've touched Maria,
You're a bit late with that sentiment, good sir. Is there a problem, sir?
Wow. It's like a trap hotel. Like an escape room. Reminds me like of Saw. Oh, that's acid. Or poison gas. Yeah, no worries, Nev. Yeah, no, it's all good, dude. Enjoy your New Year's Eve. Welcome in the new year in style. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, this is sickening, dude. So why did he die? See, I didn't get a choice to run from Holmes. I think either way, whatever I decide here doesn't really matter. I think both of these characters die no matter what. Yeah, it's a prologue. For sure. I think no matter what I pick there, George, those characters die no matter what. Normal Friday night for you.
A place for everything.
Ah.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I
That's for you, my
see.
Mother would
The jewelry
simply
store is
die.
his trophy
So,
room
I say,
of all of
come in.
the
Do you work here?
victims he's killed.
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Very interesting concept. I like that. Here we go. Cool intro. The curator. But yeah, that was the intro to The Devil in Me. Really, really like the concept of this murder hotel, this murder castle, where there's just traps on every corner, at every step, and we're gonna keep our senses about us, otherwise it could be very much game over very quickly for any of these characters. So we've got to be on our tippy toes and thinking what's going to happen next, what could happen next. Because I want to try and get all these characters to survive. And in these games, trying to get the characters to live to the end is super difficult. Only problem with them is that if I get a platinum, yes, you're right there. It was like Heavy Rain. It's like where Heavy Rain, you need to do this at a certain point in the story, and then that decision leads to this end, and it's like you've got to do so many playthroughs of these games And with the choice-making game as well, you can't skip the cutscenes, so you do have to play start to finish. There's no cheese, there's no skipping cutscenes. You've got to experience the game as if you were in the first time. Obviously, you'll have some sort of, you know, wisdom and knowledge as to how the story goes ahead. But with it being a choice-making game as well, every playthrough can be slightly different. Also, fun fact as well, I play Magic with one of the guys who's the video game designer behind the Dark Pictures Anthology games, which is quite cool. I stuck through it until dawn, but like I can't do that again. No, I've wanted to platinum like Heavy Rain or like Detroit Become Human, but it is just not being able to skip any cutscenes. It's a pain. The curator.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long?
Very long.
Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
Ah, he's talking about my last experience. Interesting.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when
You
I
should be at
wasn't
the alley
here,
pally.
watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions: delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices.
I remember these.
And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions.
Essentially, finding these dark pictures give us premonitions
You're
of what could happen in the future.
You're culpable.
Culpable, eh? That's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
I can't interfere. That's very much against the
But
rules.
you can give us
I
hints.
can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
It's sort of like the tarot cards in the quarry.
Well, shall we start?
If you give them to the old woman during the breaks between each chapter, she'll give you the clue as to what could happen.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on the Good Advance. And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography.
I like how Mark presents himself.
It's a job.
Very confident body language from Mark
I've been
there.
a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or like?
I'm Henry. I study architecture,
'Cause
and I built a nice hotel.
Will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnet, UK originally.
Charlie!
For 20 years.
Charlie Lonnet!
It was so on track. It was a very
You're right, Governor.
conceived and
Charlie looks like he supports Chelsea.
I hit the mark, as I was hoping it would.
Oh, someone's got a keen eye for Charlie.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor.
Roman Abramovich.
You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me.
Oh, he said it! He said it!
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else and cover the ground.
You know what I
with
really
more
like
cement,
about the
'cause trust
Dark
me.
Pictures Anthology
Just being
games
dead ain't
is
enough to
each
stop me
one
from
that I've played
killing
so
again.
far, they all have a twist.
On May
So,
7th,
House of Ashes had a
1896,
really cool twist.
Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging.
Whoa.
Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead.
What?
America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. Wow. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete.
Yeah, I would.
Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment?
Man
Or did he
survived
truly
being
want to keep the
hung
devil
for 15
from climbing
minutes.
out and killing again?
What, really? Yeah, I thought that was an actor.
So, what do you think?
What? No way. This is so cool then if it's based on a
To be
real
honest, Charlie,
serial killer. I know this is obviously
a
all
pilot.
fake.
Hold that thought.
Murder circus? Ah, interesting.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much.
It didn't matter
But
how
my
they know
time
this.
is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Mr. Dumet send you. Right.
Charlie's
Let's
been
load up, guys.
bribed to do whatever he's been asked to do here. And if he goes along with this request, he's going to get season tickets for Stamford Bridge.
This is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind.
Yeah, you're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I'm interested to see what the twist in this could be.
Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great.
He gets a
guys.
box next season, yeah.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this just reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. And I
Okay.
said this would save the show. I was not exaggerating.
So that's why they're not allowed
substantiated all
to
this?
know exactly where they're going.
Trust me.
Because it's pretty much a
Sorry
crime
for
scene.
all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping.
Yeah, same.
While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle.
Yeah.
There are
If any of this gets out to the public as to where this could actually be,
by me first.
it'll be
I require
a
privacy and
huge,
discretion.
huge
I
crime.
must insist.
Because it's probably against the rules to recreate these death traps. Or just
Could be making
make
us pay,
death
but he is.
traps in general.
If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Botch Eye Surgery, what a name. That is an incredible name. Hello, sir.
For the show.
That GTA Baldies video was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Botched Eye Surgery.
It's gonna be great.
Hope you're all
You
having
said that
a
in
fantastic New Year's Eve as well, guys. We've just started The Devil in Me, Botched Eye Surgery. So I've never played it before, and I'm very excited to see where the story goes. Almost reminds me of Assassin's Creed. They're all kind of based on real life events. What do you mean, just
Dude
this
is
game,
rich. Should he
or
have
do you mean
service or
all of
something?
the Dark Picture games?
This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
Oh, this game, yeah.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Can I do a
Nice knowing
backflip?
ya.
Come on.
No. No, my look, if I attempt to do a backflip right now, I'm going to break me back.
Alright, Governor, playing as Charlie, innit? Been a long time Chelsea supporter. My dad got me back into footy in 1991 when I was 20. Yeah, before that I just loved playing with Lego. But no, Dad took me to a few games. Really enjoyed the burger and fries at Stamford Bridge, and since then, been supporting the Blues my entire life, yeah. So I've been bribed to come to this murder castle of H.H. Holmes' work.
This is taking too
And
long.
if I make a documentary on it, I can get her a box at Stamford Bridge for season 2024 to 25. And I think that's going to be the year that we win the Premier League, Europa League. Well, even if we get to the Europa League.
Right. I have no idea where I want to go. I want to explore. By the way, guys, if you're new to me playing video games, if you've never seen my stuff on Twitch or just in general playthroughs, I am the type of person who will explore every nook and cranny of a game. I love to just take in the entire game. I love to immerse myself. I don't like missing anything whatsoever.
He bought me a Stone Island when I was 8. Showed me to punch the missus
Get on
too.
with it.
Massive fan of Heineken as well. When I speak to all my friends and family, they always say they can always smell Heineken on my breath because I use Heineken as mouthwash in the morning after I brush my teeth. Or my pegs, I should say. I forgot your name, kid. What's your name again? You're the camera guy, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. Come on, then. Let's get moving, son.
Hey, guys, hurry up.
Oi,
We're on it.
I'm 50, going on 51, love. I'll tell you when I run and when I walk. Alright. I'm just going to call you Simon for now, mate, because I forgot your name. Oh, look at this. Hey, brilliant shot. Get your camera out. Record this. Ah, you're fucking too late, son. Press X to climb or vault. Can I actually climb or vault any of this? Oh no, this here. Okay, I see. Oh, little cheeky step up there. Moving on. Moving on.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but...
Oh, so much for Plan A.
Not gonna lie, this game is really, really
way
beautiful.
round. Come on.
This is a very, very pretty game.
Anything for the shot, right?
Warning, cliff erosion.
Doesn't look too serious.
These cliffs are
Warning
subject to
about everything
erosion
falling
and
into the
may
ocean.
collapse into deep water
I'm gonna say
without
we trust him
warning.
and not die.
Nah, this sign is something the lawyers make them put up.
I wonder if one of the characters can die at the start here from just one of the cliff edges falling off. So what's everyone doing with their New Year's Eve
Listen,
then?
Mark, I just
What's
wanted to
everyone's
say,
celebrations?
Thanks for backing me up.
I don't really celebrate New Year's Eve. I don't really like to do anything. I like to
No, for the
just
whole
kick
trip.
back, relax, put a movie on, play some
know some of the
games,
crew can
have
be
some good food,
challenging.
buffet foods,
So what?
and just welcome in the new
Danny
year
and Kate would
sober.
never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the
Yeah,
help we could
I'm
get.
not a fan of drinking on New Year's Eve. I'm not a fan of hangovers, and I know New Year's Eve is pretty much the one day of the year where people like to go all out. But it's like I don't see the specialty. Like it's nice to look back on the year and go, wow, look at all of these, you know,
Okay,
accomplishments
I
and
won't lie.
memories that I was able to
hoping
make.
being here, all
But
remote and away from the world, that
I'm just not a
maybe I'd have some
not a fan of it,
downtime,
to be fair.
Space to decompress.
Downtime?
Yeah, same, George.
Why would you
Pretty
wanna do
much the
that?
same, dude.
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
I'm probably missing some important dialogue here. Ooh, what's that say over there? I've missed a sign. Oh, wait, can I not go back? Are you kidding me? Ah, no, I can go back. Brilliant. I'm going to put this on white now. Because we're in a settled environment. No one's chasing us.
Must have been quite a storm.
In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost. Wow. The crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia, which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. Wow. So where exactly is this murder castle? This recreation of H.H. Holmes' world's first hotel? Oh, you're kidding me. What? Asking this alligator to jump over that? You messing? See, in any normal world, this gate, this door... Okay, I can see there's a break in the right. But I was going to say, any normal gate and door in this world, in the real world, would be jammed shut. But, yeah, there's a break in the right. To toggle your light source on and off. Okay. I don't think this mechanical feature was in the Quarry or House of Ashes.
Go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Sleeping Dogs is brilliant. I'm glad you're enjoying it, George.
Married
Glad that you're enjoying it. Have you never seen any gameplay of it previously, or, I don't know, read any articles on it previously? I'm playing it on the side while the stream is on. Yeah, no, it's honestly a fantastic game. I've got to like the 5th mission, and at the moment I'm just doing all the side stuff now because I want to get my face level quite high. Because when you get a high face level, you can get better clothes, better cars, and playing the story with all of those upgrades is just, in my opinion, a better experience. But it depends on how exactly you want to play the game. I think if I was playing it for the first time like you are right now, George, I'd probably just do whatever I wanted to do. How would you get the face level up? You just do a lot of the... Oh!
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right.
No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I hate jump scares. I hate jump scares. Oh, game.
Right. That's probably it.
Yeah, I know it's a mannequin. Scared the living daylight out of me, God. Whew. My heart skipped a beat there. Jesus. As I was saying though before I was rudely interrupted, you can get your face level higher by doing a bunch of the side quests and side missions. So I think when you get to like the 5th mission after you've done a case for the Hong Kong police, you get all like these drug busts scattered across the world, across the map. And if you do those drug busts, which early on are quite easy, you can get your face level upgraded.
Always the photographer.
Shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse, find a way into the lighthouse.
There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
Has this kid got something going on with one of the other girls? Aye, aye. This Charlie, who we're playing at the moment, is quite strange. He's quite unusual. He's got no family, no friends. He's married to the job. He's kind of saying to this kid here we've named Simon for now that he needs him in post-production. But then when Simon's saying, look, I've got family, I need to take a few weeks off to see them, he's like, oh yeah. It's almost like he's a bit schizo. But I don't want to jump to conclusions right now. It's still very, very early on. We're still in our first hour of the game. Bailey, if you hate jump scares, do a backflip. You really want me to do a backflip, don't you? Oh yeah, Spock Up's the line. What a game. Read, please. Okay. Can I flip this piece of paper around? Yes, I can. I'm gonna guess this is... I mean, this is the 4th of October or the 10th of April. I'm gonna say this is the 10th of April, 2000. Keep up, team. This should be the final week. Last night's foghorn test was successful. Looks like the automation is all up and running. We'll do one final trial today. Then we can pack away the kit. A couple of you have reported that homeless guy's hanging around again. We're going to be bumping up securing the compound and conducting final checks today and tomorrow, just to be on the safe side. Don't want anyone getting injured. Other than that, the work's been great. All projects. So let's keep up the pace and we'll be out of here by the end of the week. TS. I want to know who this homeless guy is. It's interesting that a homeless guy has been specifically mentioned in this note. A couple of you have reported that homeless guy hanging around again. Yeah, to be fair, George, that was pretty much me for like the last 5 years. But this year, 2023, has been the year where I've just hit games hard. Where I've just played so many games that I've wanted to play for the longest time.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why's the horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
So we've got a lot of TS, KW, just TS and KW. We've got Bill Smithson, Patrick Wright, Wendy Earl, R. Pickman, Alan Paynes, Carl Brenton, Sophie Martin, Diego Camillo, Carl Brenton, Patrick Wright, Def Kolchak, Bill Smithson, R. Pickman, Patrick Wright. So there's no Holmes there. That's what I was kind of looking out for right there. But yeah, it seems the last log report here was the year 2000. So if this is set in 2022 or 2021, then this has been unmanned for 21 years since it's all automated now. Don't do a backflip, Bailey. You might break a bone. I'm glad you're considering that now, Nev. Not before when you were initially asking me to do a backflip. I've started the past couple of months doing that. I just used to play the same 3 to 4 games every day. It used to be me in my early 20s. I would just play a lot of multiplayer games. And looking back at those years of me playing multiplayer games, I have literally not that many memories with multiplayer games. It's in the moment, it's fun, but when you look back and you try and, you know, talk about those years of gaming, there's not much kind of substantial discussion there, other than, remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 back in the day, or do you remember Call of Duty Black Ops 2 back in the day? Whereas the way in which I look at video games now is I love single player experiences. I love just being immersed in these worlds, you know, learning about these characters, finding out their stories, you know, taking on this breathtaking adventure of the protagonist. And these games, single player games, you can have a lot of kind of discussions with other people about them. You know, it's what we do here on the channel since I've been streaming on YouTube. We've been talking about, you know, some of our favorite games, you know, some games that we used to play, some games that we didn't like to play. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here either. I have no idea. I can't open this door because it's locked. Oh, okay, I'm just hopping through it again. You shouldn't be doing that at your age, Charlie. The only cool memory I have is once I played against Dele Alli, Troy Parrott, and Kyle Walker-Peters in NBA 2K. That is cool, dude. That is very, very cool. That's a super cool memory. I'm trying to think of like some of my most memorable multiplayer gaming memories. A lot of them was on GTA 4, early days of GTA 5. Trying to think of other stuff. There's just so many, and they all kind of blend together. But, you know, if you were to go, oh, Bailey, have you played Bloodborne? I'd be like, yeah, and I'd be able to tell you everything about my first time playing Bloodborne, my experience with Bloodborne. I could talk to you about the world of Bloodborne, the way in which I interpreted the story, the lore behind Bloodborne.
Locked tight. Come on, there must be another way.
You sure?
By the way, Bailey, I had to reset my laptop again because
on,
yesterday I was playing Need for Speed Shift and my battery was really low, but I don't know what got into me. I was like, one more race and that's it. But the laptop shut down because it was out of charge. No, Nev? Alright, looks like we're... Oh, what's this? Is this a dark picture?
Fish factory to close. Exciting times.
Ah, okay. I thought that was going to be one of the premonitions that we get. That's just normal though, isn't it, Nev? This is a very, very pretty game. I'm going to keep saying that. Very, very pretty game. I like the slight touch of noise on the screen as well. Just adds to that film-like experience that we're experiencing right now. I am pretty too, Bailey. I believe so, George. I believe that. And that's not sarcasm. We're all pretty. I only allow handsome people into the Bailey Points community. You got to be above a 9 out of 10 to be a official member of the Bailey Points community. Anything below that, go and subscribe to PewDiePie. Go and subscribe to Mr. Beast. I don't want your subscription. Okay? I had all handsome people do backflips on the stream.
This looks pretty old.
I am not doing a backflip. I will break my back. 8 more minutes before 2024. Exciting times. It will be 7 minutes. Now, it won't even be 7 minutes. It'll probably be like 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Because right now, UK time, it is 7:53 p.m. Oh, sorry. I'm not allowed to say p.m. 1953 hours. If down on the D-pad is on screen, characters can equip items they have in their inventory. Press down on the D-pad to equip an item. What is this? Charlie can use his time clip to open locked boxes. That is a skill. Ah.
What's that?
Obols. Interesting.
Find a penny.
Why not PM? During one of our Metal Gear Solid Platinum playthrough streams, where a guy come in and was like, no one uses PM anymore.
Look.
And he was like, okay, maybe the UK does, but nowhere else in the world uses PM.
I really couldn't make these shows.
And then someone from Australia or New Zealand was like, no, we use PM
I may be
too.
driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
Some objects can be pushed and pulled around. Use square to grab hold of pushable items. Use left analog stick to move pushable objects. No, he's from Russia. Yeah, oh. And then he was also getting kind of not mad or concerned, but he was kind of getting frustrated that I wouldn't share any of my political opinions on stream. And any content creator with a good head on their shoulders will know that you don't talk about your political opinions during your forms of content.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Approach a hiding place and hold left on it. Okay. Oh, we've got to hide. Crew members won't be spotted when hiding. Oh no. There's going to be a hiding mechanic in this game? What is that? What was that?
Nice to meet you too.
It's like a dog. 5 more minutes before I say Happy New Year. Nev, if you got any family or friends around you right now, make sure to welcome in the new year with them. Go and do the countdown with them. As much as I, appreciate people watching the stream, if you like celebrating New Year's, then I highly, highly suggest you go and spend this, crucial time, important time. Interesting. Yeah, you spend this important time with your family and friends. I feel like the game's giving me like a lot of hints here.
Some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
About Charlie, because Charlie does seem to be a bit of an unusual character. He does seem like a director, just from his attitude and appearance, but there's something quite odd about him that I can't put my finger on just yet. I've said he's a bit of a schizophrenic because he keeps backpedaling and he's kind of being nice one minute, then he's kind of being nasty another minute.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
What in God's name is this?
What? Oh! I'm not.
What?
I hate this game. I hate this game.
It moved.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Please, game. I want to literally survive until, 2024, please. Then you can give me a jump scare and give me a heart attack. But right now, I'd like to just survive the last few hours of 2023, please.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah, get your shots.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Okay. So, someone in the lighthouse has a taxidermy hobby, but they seem to be mechanized. So that kind of gives me an indication that whoever's got the taxidermy hobby...
I don't know. We just had the one call.
Might be the person
How
behind.
do you know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Might be the person who has made these one-to-one recreations of H.H. Holmes's traps.
Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet.
Oh, it's Dumet.
Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark.
Erin. Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure.
Yeah, how did he find out our interest in doing a documentary on H.H. Holmes? That's interesting. I feel like Charlie's keeping some information to himself right now and not sharing the important information with the rest of the crew. Fairly random question. You get to eradicate one crime from existence, but to do that, you have to commit the crime yourself. What do you pick? You're asking me to pretty much declare on a live stream a crime that I'd commit. I'd probably eradicate 9/11 from happening. And I'd probably, I don't know, steal like a box of Jaffa cakes from Asda. I don't know, something like
Let's
that.
get up to the hotel. Please, let's...
I don't think I'd get into much trouble.
Stay close.
Stealing like a
Is it dangerous here?
tube of Jaffa cakes.
Of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt. So please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Annoyed, not dressed for a hike. Try to not cough up along Charlie.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go.
So are we staying here then? Are we staying
Mark,
at this
get
hotel?
your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
So why are you
Don't
doing
worry,
this then?
Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
Sorry
All
guys,
right,
I'm
it's
just
good.
glued
I'm
to
ready to
this
go,
cutscene.
Aaron.
This
It
cutscene seems
sounds
very
clear.
important.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And Action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
You'll steal some more shots, right?
Obviously.
Suspicious character.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Interesting.
Ow! Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You hit your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
This is interesting. I like this. Because he's very eager to get us to the hotel. What doesn't he want us to see here at the foot of the hotel grounds? Yeah, I like this. This is a really, really cool game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Hey, Happy New Year to you, Nev. Happy 2024. I hope it's a good year for you, brother. I hope you've got some exciting plans and yeah, I just hope you got exciting plans for the year. No, like, you have to do the crime you want to eradicate. So if you want to eradicate terrorism, then you have to commit to it. Whoa, no way. I'm not gonna divulge into answering that question.
Hey, can I ask you something?
God, I don't even
Get a
know.
straight answer. You know, without you making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Well, tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. There's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
Private property. Keep out. Okay. Yeah, let's fault this.
Bit of a scramble.
Yeah. Seems like there's been a few storms in this area.
Watch your head.
Oh, there we go. Although these Dark Pictures games start off very airy and slow, but as soon as this game kicks in, it will kick in. Like, I remember playing House of Ashes and I was like, oh, I wonder when this game's gonna kick in. But as soon as it kicks in, it's like a roller coaster that just doesn't stop. Just thrill after thrill after thrill, shock after shock after shock, has you gripped to the very end. Yeah, the quarry was like that. I don't know if you played the Quarry, George. It's not a Dark Pictures game, but it's still made by the people who made the Dark Pictures. The Quarry, oh, it's so good. And the choice making in that game is just incredible.
Try not to fall and die.
I love
Mark cry.
when I played the Quarry.
Really?
You play as that really annoying girl, Emma, and she gets kind of stuck on that little island, and she goes to the top of this this building on that island, and she's vlogging the entire kind of journey, and she goes, will I open the bag and see what's inside, or will I go up the ladder and face my impending doom? And it's pretty much the game is like, if you want this annoying character to die right now, go up the ladder. And I was like, hell yeah, I can't be coping with this annoying character throughout the entire game. So I was like, hell yeah, I want Emma to die. And as soon as Emma goes up the ladder and she opens the attic, she just gets her head just chopped off clean. It's crazy. I remember laughing when we were streaming it on Twitch, but I was laughing by the fact that the game actually allowed me to kill off a character very early on. Not gonna lie, I survived with her in your first playthrough. Who died in the Quarry for me? Who died? Oh, so the Asian girl and the lad who amputates his arm both died because the game put forward a very stupid choice, and I went with the choice that made the most sense, because early on one of the characters says something like, I wouldn't want to get trapped in there, and then the game puts you in that position where it's like you can either go into that room where the character early on says, I wouldn't want to get trapped in there, or you can go around this other route in the kitchen. And yeah, they got killed. Who else died?
Standing around.
The girl with the red hair, she died. Like the quiet gothic one. And Jamie, the black lad, and then the girl who has one eye survived in my playthrough. They were the only ones that survived. Oh, and the lad who turns into a werewolf, who is the boyfriend of the girl with one eye, he died early on because...
Do you live out here on this island? Get down with your family?
My wife is... she died.
Mr. Dumet, is this an actual palm tree? Was this shipped into the island?
I don't think so.
Interesting. I think his name's Josh, the black kid. I loved him though. It was great. Yeah, no, a platinum trophy for that game would be solid, dude. I could not do it. Could not do it. It's just, I don't know. Doing a platinum playthrough of one of these games would just be so soul draining. Like, at least with the Metal Gear Solid platinum playthrough that we did, it was something new and fresh and exciting. And I could just kind of skip the cutscenes and skip the codec calls, and I could, you know, run quite quickly to where I wanted to go.
Maybe this is the way.
Whereas in this, I mean, I don't think I can run. I can jog. But I don't really want to jog right now. And you don't really jog that quick. No, it's not that quick. This score in the background is very, very unsettling. Very unsettling. I just want to say as well, guys, thank you very much for tuning into today's YouTube live stream. This New Year's Eve special of me playing through The Devil in Me.
Thought I saw something.
It's my very first playthrough, and I've
It was
been...
an Excellence in Journalism Award. It was running away from you.
I like that. That's a good joke. Yeah, and I've been wanting to play this game for the longest time as well, so I'm glad that I can sit down today and play this game for you guys. So I could probably jump that gap there. Or I could go this way and get into this cavern. We might be continuing this game tomorrow as well. Oh, is that a dead rat? Yeah. That's a big tail.
Jesus! Ah!
That's a huge tail, dudes. Something's gutted that rat.
I heard you were looking for a new place.
Not sure
Premonition
I'm up for
time.
the run on this one.
Tent. How do I bring... okay, so we got... Yeah. So I'm playing as Kate. She's ambitious, bold, and anxious at the moment. Charlie, Jamie, Aaron. Yeah, this is my relationship with each one of these characters. Wow, there's a lot of secrets. Pictures, though. Tent. It's like an old woman in a wheelchair, but she's like hooked up to a blood pressure monitor. Interesting. What's this? Mediterranean Cruise 21.
Looks like Dumet has a family.
That looks like it's been shot from the lighthouse that we were getting the shots from before. Jessie Buckley is Kate. She's supposed to be a famous actor, I believe. There's nothing else in here, is there? Yeah, you can see now, guys, what I meant before, where when I play these games, I like to explore every nook and cranny. I don't like to miss anything. Alright, over we go. We've got some sort of, I don't know, lift. But I think we're gonna climb over it. What's it called? Like a congola or something like that? There's a specific word for one of those carriages.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
Anything behind here? No. Anything behind here? What's this? Hello? Oh, another coin. An oval, what was it called? Alright, let's keep going up. Moving on. Be back in a second, mate. Just getting a call. Hey, no problem, George. Not a problem whatsoever.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
A lot of parkour in this title. No entry. Authorized personnel only. A gondola, is it called?
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
There's the right word for it.
It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Well, Jamie, I believe her name is, should be good with this. Let's climb this ladder. I don't know where this ladder is going to take me. Oh, there. Yeah, it seems to be like some sort of parkouring up there. But I really want to see what that other prompt was next to the control panel. Alright. What have we got here? No, just a control panel. And then over here, surprise, surprise, we've got nothing.
There must be something around here.
I love the all denim look as well that Kate's rocking at the moment. Oh, what's this? What's this? Examine. Another coin. Oh, that was a lot of coins. So this isn't the way either. Interesting. Alright, let's come back down. TSA Ronnie, let's go. How we doing, dude? Last day of 2023. Whatever we see, just know we all got this. How you doing anyway, TSA Ronnie? Hope you're enjoying New Year's Eve, and if you've already welcomed in the new year,
What about
2024. Hope it's going well already for you. Hope you got some exciting plans for the new year. Let's pull down this lever. This is just going to get
this thing
attraction to this area. I like how they're calling it a train car, but I'm sure there's a specific word for this type of train car. I'm sure it's called like a gondola or a gondola. I might be butchering the pronunciation there, but hey, I'm Scouse. It's what we do. We butcher pronunciation of names, words, titles, you name it. Good, just chilling, watching streams for my New Year's, just to stay warm, more positivity, and more gaming late nights. TSA Ronnie, that sounds like an absolute vibe right there, brother. That's pretty much how I used to spend most of my New Year's Eves. But since now being a homeowner, I spend my New Year's Eves quite differently. Still play games, but we will be finishing in the next hour or so. And then after that, I'm probably going to have some food, because I haven't had any food since this morning. Probably going to have some nice buffet food, like a cheese board, some like breadsticks, some chicken bites, some crisps, some little sandwiches. And then maybe watch a movie, or I might just kick back, relax, and play on my Steam Deck downstairs with my partner. Dude, so many fireworks. I know. I hope Howard's alright. Howard's good with fireworks. Howard is really, really good with fireworks. You don't bother him whatsoever. Speaking of Howard, I need to enable the member settings on this channel in the new year, and when we do so, there's going to be a Howard emote, because everybody loves Howard. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go right now. What a game is this? Oh, what game is this? It looks cool. I got Alan Wake for free on PlayStation Plus games. Like, these are so cool. So this is The Devil in Me, and it's one of the games as part of the Dark Pictures Anthology titles. And essentially what this game is, TSA Ronnie, is the choice-making game, but it's a horror choice-making game. And each Dark Pictures Anthology title has a unique story to it. So this one so far, we're just at the start, is all about a serial killer who used to trap his victims inside a hotel and killed them by various games. We need an all-the-points emote. We do. We need a Ballies emote. We need, you know that little Ballies Brethren crew logo? We need that as an emote. But hey, there's going to be a lot of documentaries in 2024 as well. I've did a community poll on the YouTube channel, and a few people came back and were like, we want to see more documentaries, we want to see more of you playing games in 2024, we want to see more like GTA, Red Dead Redemption, speculations and news videos, and just more creative content from yourself. So I've been making a few notes in the last few days of content and documentaries that I want to be making in 2024, because a lot of people were saying that documentaries, it was my first ever one. It's definitely my forte. So if people enjoyed that and I enjoyed making the video, then there'll definitely be more of it. I honestly don't think this is the way, so we need to keep going up. But then you're going to be seeing more of that in the new year. Choice game. I'm a huge Telltale fan, so I definitely would get into this game. You'd love this game, Ronnie. Absolutely love it. The choice making in these games, though, have a huge impact on the story. So any of these characters can die at any moment in the story, and the story will go on. And obviously, with a character dying, it's going to impact the story, and there's just so many different endings. It's like one of the other games that this game studio made is called The Quarry, and I think The Quarry has like 90 endings or something like that. It's crazy. You left a bunch of game names in the comment sections. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably do some more on the Rockstar Games community, because that's what I'm familiar with at the moment. It's what I've got my most knowledge on. And once we kind of get a click for these documentaries, then we'll branch out onto other games. The funny thing about it was I was writing it. I was Googling game names to give you. I appreciate it, Ronnie.
Jamie.
Here we go.
Can you fix this?
I was walking past this the entire time. Now we're switching to Jamie. Okay. So, puzzle time. I'm boss with puzzles. Happy New Year to Ballies. Hope he has a good wank this year. No pun intended. I hope so too. I wonder what Ballies is doing right now. I honestly wondering what he's doing with his life. Because he's 100% seen the video. 100% seen the video now. His life is probably very, very different to how it was a month ago. Because there's a lot of people in the comment section. Even though I said in the video, please don't harass Ballies. There's a lot of people in the comment section of the Ballies video saying, I'm going to message him. And there's been a lot of people messaging me on Xbox. There's been a lot of people messaging me on PlayStation. I mean, I don't mind people messaging me. But at the same time, you know, appreciate my, you know, privacy as well. So I imagine there's a lot of people who've breached that privacy with Ballies. He's seen the video, and his New Year's is probably going to be very, very different. Probably he's got the video, the documentary on repeat right now, constantly watching it and watching it and watching it and watching it. He has all the wanks. He does. He's winning this deathmatch. He's got all the wanks. Facts. I read where someone commented in your video that he's his friend's dad, and then he looks like that in real life, but without the beard. There's a lot of people on video saying they know Ballies personally. It's his friend's dad, but I think most of those people are just saying those things just to be, you know, in the click of the whole talk and discussion. Because there's a lot of people in the comment section saying how they've met Ballies, you know, their experience with Ballies, you know, and so on, which is super interesting. But there's also some people going, oh, I know Ballies in real life. He's my friend's dad. You know, he's my friend in real life, and so on. And I don't think most of them are all legit. Hopefully he decides to come on for a podcast. I would love to do an interview with Ballies. Ballies, if you're watching this live stream right now, please message me. Let's do a podcast. Let's do an interview. Yeah, Ballies is actually his dad's friend's son's goldfish. Exactly that. But I have messaged Ballies since he sent me that reply in the video. I haven't messaged him since because I don't want to harass him. You know, he's an individual like all of us. Those voice messages, that prolific presence that he had in the GTA community and still has to this day, that was something that he did over 10, 11 years ago. So I don't want to be kind of haunting him for what mistakes or decisions he made, stupid decisions he made 10, 11 years ago. Like, he's living his life now. He's probably got a family. He's probably got a few kids. You know, they go to a private school. Ballies is probably a CEO of a very, very successful independent business. And, you know, I don't really want to be pushing any pressure on this fella. Now, we all know Borley's is still in his mum's basement, still playing GTA 4, still sitting in a free mode session, still sitting in the apartment blocks with an RPG, waiting for his victims to come in, just so he can blast them and say,
"Headshot, right between the eyes."
Alright, but back to the game, back to the devil in me. Let's get the focus going. Press left on the D-pad to equip the multimeter. Jamie can use the multimeter to fix fuse boxes. Ooh, okay. I have no idea. Have I got to press these in a... The wiring here is ancient. Follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence unless you want to trip the whole system. You're welcome in advance, Laura. Ta-da!
God damn, I'm brilliant!
He even took 10 from Everton. That's brilliant. I love that, George. That catchphrase will forever be stuck in my head. It was for me for 10 and 11 years. A lot of people who took that video very, very seriously. It was like, oh my god, like this guy's haunted you for 10 to 11 years. Like, come on. The video is in the style of a documentary. Like, this guy hasn't haunted me. This guy hasn't disturbed me whatsoever. If I started saying on the video, his voice messages were hilarious, you know, they, you know, made me cry with laughter, there would be people in the comment section going, you're a racist, you're, you know, against LGBTQ+. So, I think his voice messages are, you know, wrong. There's a lot of people that think, you know, they're funny, but if I, you know, played with what the community, the audience wanted me to say, then I would be getting it down the... Oh, shit, I'm gonna hide. I would be getting it down the throat. So, I just, as I do passionately disagree with his voice messages. I think his voice messages that he sent 10, 11 years ago are disgusting. They're completely wrong. But they didn't disturb me. It was selective words that we chose in the scripting process to add that documentary feel to the video. This could be Borley's. This right here could be Borley's. So yeah, for the record, I still disagree with his voice messages. I think they're repulsive, vulgar, and disgusting. But that's interesting. I saw a little piece of that guy's face there.
Wonder what these
Whoa. What? Hazardous substance? What? Why would you need this? What's this? Yeah, I want to look at this. Invoice Covalent Exchange LLC, 1617 Augustine Way, Thompson, GA30254, client Grantham Demet. Oh, why would Demet need all of this hazardous material? 480E Mullet Lake Avenue, Colorado River, MI 47872, description amount. You know something, he probably knows that too and feels bad for it, but he probably could have notes planned ready for when he apologizes for his old language. But to be fair, we were way too young or too young. I can't see the end of that message because there's that little love art in the chat.
Something round here.
Yeah, I mean, the ball is quite literally in Borley's court right now. Like, if Borley's wants to do an interview, I'm down for it. If Borley's wants to do a, you know, an apology video or his own video of whatever, then, yeah, good luck to him. That went Dumet though in that raincoat. That was someone else. And I don't think Dumet is the new H.H. Holmes, the new serial killer. I think it's someone completely new. Someone who's kind of taken on the legacy of the model.
Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better. I guess I just needed to rest it for a minute. I think I'm okay.
We found a shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on.
See, what's Dumet
Everyone
getting
stay
from
under
this?
the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please.
Or maybe Dumet doesn't want anyone investigating H&H Holmes.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're going to find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
I'm surprised no one made a documentary on you, Ronnie. I think the difference, though, is, and a lot of people
Coming or what?
may have not realized
You were afraid
in the
of
comment
heights?
section of the video,
Maybe.
is
Yes.
Bowley's didn't ask to be famous. Bowley's didn't ask to be a prolific character.
We're all gonna die!
He didn't do those voice
Oh my
messages for
God,
videos.
Relax, Mark.
And
That's serious, Mark.
his prolific presence
You good?
was that reputable that back in the day there were people kind of documenting his activities.
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
pretty much that, Ronnie.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable-ish. Come on. I'll help.
Aw, this is nice.
That's it. Look. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
This is really nice.
See? Not so bad.
It's got some nice webs. Throw him off.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Oh.
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
Kind of looks like Cash Nasty, that guy does. I don't even know who Cash Nasty is. Maybe Dumet's being forced to work for this suspicious character, this unknown, unidentified character. You know, this was Dumet's property, but this unidentified character has been asked to change it into a H.H. Holmes
Maybe this
museum.
won't be a waste of a weekend.
Otherwise, I don't know, maybe this unidentified character's got, I don't know, Dumet's family hostage.
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
I saw a little girl. Up there.
Maybe it's your one fan. And now she's lost forever.
You are such a dick.
Cash is a YouTuber? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, never heard of him.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Man, this is brilliant.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
This is intense.
It is a
Would
good
you all mind
replica.
signing in at the desk, please?
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I
There
told
we
you
go.
all this was a good plan.
We're
didn't I?
here now. This is
I
when it's
told
going to
you.
get juicy. Yes, I think so too, George. I think H.H. Holmes was actually possessed by the devil. And, like, once he died, his spirit went to another person, and they carried on the work, and so on and so on and so on. And that's why someone has made this H.H. Holmes museum in this secluded, you know, island. I think that's 100% what's happened here. I think H.H. Holmes is the devil.
Oh, there you are. Busy, busy, busy. You've been out and about all day, and I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
Or just a H.H. Holmes fan. It's like a grandma as well. What was your opinion on the GTA 6 trailer? I mean, yeah, it looks interesting. It looks exciting.
This is my dog. Oh!
But I can't be excited for something
Sorry.
that's supposed to be released in
You're
2025.
Oh
because
my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not?
2025 is like
I was.
a few years away, and it's probably when I'm going to be 30.
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Demet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's
The Willies? I've never had that before.
It's unique.
Were you singing?
Oh, yeah, that's my being scared song. This is my don't be scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long. Doesn't really work.
I bet.
181. I think I'm around the corner.
183? This is me.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck out there. Don't get lost. Scream if you need me for anything.
Thanks.
I got you.
Nothing to be scared of.
Actually, hey.
Yeah?
Why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room?
You're
Something
charming,
about
George.
this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost,
The thing
probably.
is, though, right?
Just a
GTA
hall,
6
dude.
isn't coming in 2025. Mark my words, GTA 6 is not coming in 2025 because Rockstar Games have the worst
here
track
we
record for delaying
Wow.
their games.
It's, cozy?
Like one of those capsule hotels. At least we don't have to double up like last time. Yeah.
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
Oh, I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts.
Yeah, 2027 or 2026.
Bitch.
Okay, don't hate me.
And then when the PC release comes out, it's probably going to be
kinda
about
nice to me.
2029.
I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Ah, so Kate and Mark had a relationship, but they're not,
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
corn now.
Old school.
Gross school. What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Huh? Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But
I'm not drinking.
we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
I ain't
Why
drinking.
are you doing that?
I'm thirsty.
You can drink.
Also, you're cute when you're worked up.
I don't... Cute? You think I'm cute?
Bottoms up, yep.
Oh.
Amused, just so clumsy.
You're so clumsy. What would Charlie say?
Ugh, I know.
She's dressed like a schoolgirl.
Where'd it go?
It's all the way against the wall. See it?
There's going to be something that happens here, right?
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Because good job.
You want me to get your lip balm, love? Everyone can use an inhaler to stop asthma attacks. Ah, she's got asthma, okay. That's an interesting mechanic right there. Now one of them's got asthma. You sure you're okay? Since when did you have asthma? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to say, are you okay?
You sure you're okay?
Fart smell? Ooh.
Yeah, maybe me scaring you didn't help, did it?
No. But seriously, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I don't need to know when you had asthma.
I try
Just,
to pretend
are you okay
like it
is the
isn't a
main
thing,
thing.
you know? Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over
Someone behind
matter.
this glass having a tummy tank.
Dust and allergies.
Ah, I love asthma. I love girls with asthma. It's my fetish.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure.
Get the inhaler out again, love.
Cozy.
I'm bursting.
You gonna try that? And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant. Decent vintage.
I've got something
Sure.
for you to puff
I'm
on after.
getting
Yeah, that
oaky
boy.
undertones. A hint of citrus.
Jimmy just pissed in that before. Salty. Yeah, a bit salty.
And
Musky.
I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat dots.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You said there was no bathroom
hate
before.
you.
So
You
where
are
do you
such
think
a
he's been going to the
liar.
bathroom? I wasn't lying about you being cute though. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine. Not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
This is
Sorry.
interesting.
Didn't mean to make
These
you
two
feel
just
weird.
hitting it off straight away.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional, and...
I get it.
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute, too. It's just...
They're gonna kiss. They're gonna neck. Move in. Let's go. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
Gale on gale action, boys. Sparks.
Trophy!
Oh, sorry.
Take your headphones off, right? Don't want the headphones getting broke.
Who is that?
It's Henry. Henry's having a tummy tank behind the door. What?
What the fuck, Charlie? You just standing there trying to listen in?
What? No, I was just about to knock.
What do you want?
Did I interrupt something?
No, we're just talking shop. We're
Charlie's
worried
having a
about
tummy
Power
tank.
Grid handling all of our gear.
Yeah, yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys
Tell
do.
me how much you love
Then why do you
Mudrick.
like it?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
These funny shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me.
Exactly,
Maybe
George.
one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
To be continued.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Woo woo. Don't want Charlie out of that, do we?
Good luck finding your rooms.
on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they're escaping. They're escaping. Demet's effing off.
Where the hell are they going?
Got him. Oh no. Demet's escaped. And he's got new victims. For whoever actually owns this hotel. Interesting. Ooh. It's the limo driver, isn't it? You're definitely going to get hair points. What? Wait, is that supposed to be Kate? What is going on? It's one of the mannequins that we saw on the cliff sides before. Charlie's bedroom.
Well, I'm looking.
7 p.m. October 26th.
Kate wanted you to have this.
Breaking down walls, navigating the maze of anxiety. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think she thought it might help with your stress, or...
Absolutely not. I'm not stressed, okay? Do I look fucking stressed? That was rhetorical.
Well, your cards came out nice enough.
Oh yeah, embossing. Makes a huge difference.
You old guys love business cards. Old school. You old school guys.
I also put it on heavy stock and did the logo in foil. Damn. I should have had one ready for Mr. Dumet. Did you find them?
No. I swear I put them in here. I don't understand.
Jesus. Look, stop tearing around in there like a maniac.
I reckon
Be organised
the
about
cigarettes
it.
have been removed from his
Methodical.
bag. And
Blue bag,
the cigarettes
front pocket. I made a
are
specific
going to be a
mental
lair
note of it.
for the traps. I bet you. I
They're gone,
bet you
Charlie.
any money.
Gone? Just like that? Are you saying somebody took them?
I don't...
Actually, I can see Kate doing that. Or Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I wasn't talking about Maria from the prologue. I was going to say Kate. That looks like Kate because it had the denim on.
It's fine. Let's just get on with things.
I want to kind of make Charlie,
This
you know,
place is
controlled.
massive. Surely there is a pack
He's
of
quite
cigarettes
reckless
in here
at the
somewhere.
moment. He's quite
Even if
mad.
they're
You need 'em
He's
that bad?
unhinged.
There was a bar off the lobby. There must be cigarettes in the bar, right?
I mean, technically, it's not legal to smoke in bars, so...
Come on.
Is he turning
we're
people
checking.
into mannequins? I
If
don't
you
know.
find them
I don't
first,
know.
all
I
will
think
be
he's
forgiven.
probably making mannequins so he can pretty much make the right traps for each person. I don't know. Right, guys. I think this is a perfect moment to leave the stream off on. However, before we wrap up today's stream, I do want to do one last thing, because this is going to be the last form of content that I put out here on my channel, or just put out any form of content behind the names Bailey Points. I want to do this 2023 send-off in style. So. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. One moment. Alright. I want to do this in style. Right there. Cool. Let's switch over to this camera. Hit that. Do this. Alright. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Since it's the last stream of 2023, gotta bring our man Howard in, haven't we? So Howard, it's been an eventful year on YouTube, hasn't it? We've had a great old time with... Am I boring you, mate? I'm looking forward to 2024. The content in 2024 is going to be amazing. I've got a lot of documentaries planned. a lot of interesting concepts and really, really cool and experimental creative videos. I am boring you, mate, aren't I? Okay. So guys, from me, Howard, we hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We'll be back tomorrow with more of The Devil and Me. Probably go for a lot longer tomorrow. But tonight, stay safe, have fun. If you're going to a party, then be sensible. Don't drink drive. And if you do drive tonight, be careful, because there's going to be a lot of drunken idiots on the road. So guys, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you very much for engaging and interacting in tonight's stream. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, this is the last form of content from... Can I speak, mate? The last form of content from Bailey Point in 2023. So guys, let me just get the... There we go. Guys, thank you very much. Me and Howard saying bye. Bye guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my daddy. See you later guys. Thank you.